Guys, I'm really hoping to get the forest world done in this episode, but I don't know. I still see like 5 levels up ahead of me, 4 of which have secret exits. Oh, and of course there's this one too. Well, let's just get started with Rex's Shroom Garden by Japfeth Mario 21st, who plays 42nd. I don't know if I could actually remember this guy. I remember him leaving a comment saying that I deserved way more subscribers, like... I don't know if the number was in the thousands, but... Anyway, I've been gaining subs, and quite frankly, I haven't even been thinking about it anymore. I've just been gaining subs and not even giving a shit. I mean... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what's going on there? I mean, back then, I would have done anything to get my subscriber count up. Now, I'm not even thinking about it. Well, actually, I would have done almost anything to get my subscriber count up. But, you know what, let's just take a closer look at this now, shall we? Why is this piece of air solid? As I said, I would have... But now, yeah. Okay, what happened there? I spin jumped on the enemy, and that's cancelled my spin jump. I noticed a pretty big boom in activity when I put up my top 10 worst ROM hacks I've Let's Played. Even though I hardly even did anything with number 2 before actually playing it in full. But yeah, that was Hammer Brother Demo 3. I still got a lot of views on that video, and probably the most I've ever gotten on any video, like 7K, and like, at least 60 likes too. That's like a record for me. Granted, that's absolutely nothing for the most subscribed channel on YouTube, or anyone in the top 100, but yeah, 60 likes. Granted, I think I have also double-digit dislikes, but still, it's an accomplishment. And then, not too long after that wishlist, I went on to play Hammer Brother Demo 3. I'm willing to bet that's how I ended up with some of my subscribers. And now I actually kind of feel bad about the whole ordeal. I completely and utterly destroyed Blackout in that term. Pretty much completely and utterly annihilated him with my review of his ROM hack, saying it was the absolute worst of all time. In fact, I really felt bad when I figured out that Blackout was actually a nice guy. Hailstorm, yes, the guy who introduced me to the D4C, who actually reintroduced me to the Devious 4 Chronicles and everything 100 Scorpion were doing. He too was playing Hammer Brother, and on one of the videos he posted, Blackout left a comment saying something along the lines of, "Thanks for the feedback, I know this hack was bad, I was 11 when I made it." I actually feel bad about some of the shit I said, knowing that Blackout's actually a pretty good person now. Still doesn't change the fact that that may be the worst hack of all time, but still. Anyway, where were we? And how did that Chuck jump despite the fact there was nothing to jump off of? Speaking of which, can you just leave me alone? Oh, there we go, mushroom. So what was I saying about having done almost anything back then to gain subscribers? Realize that that was definitely not the way you would want to be thinking. Obsessing about having a high subscriber count would pretty much and utterly destroy you. Keep in mind that YouTube is a screwed up system. Google decides what content gets popular, and if they don't decide that your content should be on the front page, then you're not gonna get popular. The mentality of the whole big numbers is just ridiculous. Okay. I forgot to say who made this one. Oh, that's how you get past this part. This is Eating Block Ruins by some guy 712X. Apparently this whole eating block thing really took off when World Peace did Captain of Pandora. That level that really should have gotten first but didn't because one of the judges was just terrible! There's just no other way to put it. I mean, these have really taken off. And we get nice Legend of Zelda music. I always liked this track, and I was so happy when I figured out what it was called. Of course, Tarm Ruins from Oracle of Seasons. I'm not gonna put you through the same experience I went through, just trying to figure out what this song was. Okay, I'm not 100. Whoa! Now this is pretty cool. Because now we have an underground segment. Yeah, these paths are hard-coded, so I wonder how long it would... So I wonder how some guy would actually figure out what he could do and what he couldn't. Or pretty much anyone who used these in a vanilla sense. Wait, I didn't know that was gonna happen. It doesn't really look like that was necessary. It looked like it just led to a dragon coin or something like that. Maybe I have to go there, actually, but... if I screw up, I just try again. I was glad to see I could just try again if I screw things up. No, really, I don't know what this track is, though. Okay, where am I now? Okay, so what do I do here? Flower. Is that gonna trigger some eating blocks? Yup, it did. Whoa, what the hell? That eating block just jumped up like 50 feet. So what was I saying about the whole subscriber count and how everything is pretty much screwed up? Yeah. From what I heard, apparently Google actually artificially inflates some of the numbers too. So a lot of the free advertising some of these YouTube celebrities get, it's no surprise they have so many subscribers compared to people who don't get free advertising and don't get paid $1 million salaries to do this. If someone makes fun of your subscribers to video ratio, ignore them. If you let it get to you, it will ruin you. It almost did. It almost did ruin me. So this was a nice level overall. I mean, we haven't seen these up until World Peace started using them, and then we've seen quite a few. I think that was one of the really good creating eating block levels. Oh wait, there's another exit. I don't know how long I'm gonna spend trying to find the other exit on this one. I don't know where it would be. Okay. I knew that block was there for a reason. Plus, I never even really hit it on my first attempt. So now I have this switch I need to know where to use. Now it's just a matter of also not getting hit, too. And that just appeared right in front of me as I was going to keep running. Oh wait, there's a keyhole. Okay, so maybe it is in this section somewhere. You know what, let's just hit this and maybe hope that the key falls down. It is actually in the section somewhere, so... I don't know if I have to look far for this keyhole. I don't know how else I'm supposed to get back to this segment of the level. I don't think there's any pipe that... Well, we're on the right track. I just found something that I didn't even know was there before. So that gives us a keyhole. And I'm willing to bet they're gonna have this eating block sprite that's gonna need all these other blocks. Otherwise it's just gonna stop before it's supposed to. And we're not gonna get that key. So are we supposed to find a switch? Actually, we're not really supposed to find the switch, we're supposed to keep it. Which I obviously didn't. So if I come back here with a power switch, I can go and get the key and then just bring it back. Alright, can we try this again? I actually know what to do now. Okay, so you go in this pipe, and you need this switch, otherwise you're not going to be able to get the key. You're not really dead, it's just that... Okay, we need the... Okay, we need the key! Okay, there it is, good. Let the key just decide to not even show up. I just figured, let's be absent today. Okay, so we would need the switch... So we can turn those into solid blocks so the blockchain can continue, and I can get the key out of that cement block cage. There's no other way to do it. Once we have that, it's just a matter of... Okay, what is this a matter of? Okay, I just set that one off, and then I can reach the keyhole. Good. Glad to see that took a while, but it was worth it. I found it. Quite a drop from 18th, was it? This one has 2 exits but no dragon coins. I see what you did there. Really clever. KTB Hacking's Kind Tinder Biome. Those initials actually stand for something different besides Kind Tinder Biome. Has something to do with his real name, but of course I'm not going to disclose that. And this has 2 exits. This looks a lot more like your ordinary Super Mario level. Maybe that's why it didn't place so high. I think the judges were looking for something different and new. Sounded like it could have been a much worse level. Oh, I see. Music from Mario's Catastrophe. One of the best hacks I've Let's Played. I am so tempted to just do a video on the best ROM hacks I Let's Played. Because honestly, there were good ones, but sure, it was a lot more fun to do a video on the worst hacks. But I also kind of want to prove the point that I'm not just some butthurt reviewer. I played hacks that are good! Sure, it was really fun for the viewers to watch me play bad ones, and it was actually also kind of fun to watch myself play those bad ones again, but of course there's good hacks. And of course the people that made these good hacks really deserve the appreciation they get. I don't know when I'll have that Death Hacks thing done. I just want to get it done soon. I've played 150 hacks and I figured that would be the right time to start doing it at. Even though I haven't started anything. I just written a list and that's it. A potential list. I may have to look over it again. Yay, flower. I said flower! There we go. Okay, that was a quickie. There was just less required of me in that one. Okay, so... Is this swamp or water? Ruined Swamp Platformist. I'm Amelia. Plays 27th with his. Is this water toxic? Okay, no it isn't. Okay, so... He managed to change the color of the layer 3 water and not interfere with the color of the item box window, because I think those two do share a color. This sounds like a newer port by Red and Green. I listened to a whole package of ports from him that he submitted for C3 2014, and honestly, this sounds a lot like something he would have done. I'm guessing it's Red and Green. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, so this one has 1 exit. I wonder how long this video is gonna be. Well, I'm gonna have another level with 2 exits to go and search. And then, of course, I'm going to do a lot of trimming for the just me searching aimlessly into eating block ruins, because I actually played the level a second time without getting anything done. I mean, I was just looking for that other exit. Turns out it was like near the beginning of the level. Really, it could have been anywhere. I'm just glad it was near the beginning, so you didn't have to do too much to go get it again. It has always been something I wanted, is for secret exits to not make you go through most of the level again just to get them. Of course, Ivan, on the other hand, clearly said fuck you to that guideline, just put secret exits right next to normal exits. Worse, in plain sight. Essentially just play the same level twice, making it about as lazy as you can get. Yeah, that's what happens when you try and build a large hack in such a short time. It's garbage! Okay, so I guess this is just a bunch of platforming, hence the platformist in the title of this level. Easy. Easy, easy. Oh wait, there are actually 2 more levels in this world. What was I thinking? 1. And 2 pretty good ones, by the looks of it. Next video we'll do these.